who have commented and asked me if I am done having children, and I thought instead of doing a simple reply, I would make a video about it. We have 6 children, and I have had 5 miscarriages, and so that makes 6, 11. See, my mind's going. That makes 11 pregnancies, and I don't have like a real hardy body. I'm pretty thin framed, and it's taken its toll on me physically, and so we're not going to be having any more. Someone else asked, how do you know when you're done having children? How do you know when you're done? And that question just like, it gets to my heart, because that's the question that I have been asking for years. After I had baby number 4, which was Julie, I kind of went loony. Kevin was doing his PhD, and we lived in a 1-bathroom little townhouse, and Kevin was, not only was he doing his PhD, he was a full-time student, but he was also commuting 45 minutes to an hour a day to work at an engineering firm. And so he just wasn't available to help. I know he wanted to be, but he was doing what he needed to do to provide for his family. And so I kind of wondered, am I done? But deep down, I knew that there were more to come. I believe in the family. I believe that a husband and wife have a solemn responsibility to care and provide for their children. And that's when I started realizing maybe I needed to be done. I'm willing to give myself up physically. I would tear my body apart first before I would ever neglect any of my children's needs. And we've gotten to the point where I can care really well for the 6 that I have. They're fed, and they have one-on-one time with me and with Kevin, and they all feel loved, and we're able to help them find their individual talents. But I feel like if I were to have another one, that somebody somewhere would get lost in the cracks somewhere. I feel like somebody would be neglected, and I don't want that to happen. So in my mind, I realized that I was done. Like, my mind was telling me, you have enough, this is what you can handle. But my heart couldn't move on, and so for me the question was, how do I move on? For 12 years I have been a mother, and my main job has been to have children, and that's been my choice. Nobody pressured me into that. That was something I really wanted to do. Having children has been the most rewarding thing I've ever done. I gotta stop crying. After I had Eve, I had feelings of, I don't know if you would call it low self-esteem, but a low sense of self-worth. I know that we're all come to this earth with inherent value. Every person who is born on this earth has inherent value. You don't earn that value. There's nothing you can do to take that value away, no matter how wrong choices that you make. Sometimes you still have value. But to know that you have value and to feel like you have value are sometimes 2 different things. And so the last year has been a journey, and it's really been kind of a fun journey. So I started asking myself, I'm really good with children, and I have a passion for reading. I read to my children every day, and I'm really good at math, and I'm not good at science, but I figure, whatever. So I thought, if those are some things that I'm really good at and passionate about, what else can I do with those talents aside from being a mother? And I have gotten really excited with the idea of going back to school when Eve is in school full time and I have my days available to go back to school and to get my teaching degree and to be a school teacher. I'm just so excited to do that, and that makes me feel like I have value. I can't wait. I know that there are many people out there who want to get married and don't, and I know that there are a lot of people who want to have children and can't. In fact, while I was going through these feelings and trying to discover how I can feel like I have self-worth, I had a sister who was just praying that she could just have one child. She was going through infertility treatments, and so our experiences kind of paralleled each other for a little while, and I'm so glad that I have my goals set ahead, and I am confident in my life's decisions, and I'm so grateful that my sister has a family of her own now. It's been really great, and making this video has been great to have some closure. It's been really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching. I think I booped through the whole thing, and I don't even know if I answered your question. I hope I did. Tell me in the comments down below what you thought, or maybe what your experience has been. I'd love to hear, and make sure you thumbs up if you thought maybe I had anything worth hearing, and subscribe to see more of my life and more of my children. Thanks for watching. I need a hair dryer. Oh, the heater's not. Put my face on it.